Recently, I had a death in my family. This passing brought me back to my father's passing. In many ways, that experience enabled me to handle this one with more strength, almost to the point of feeling bad I couldn't navigate my father's in such a manner. Nevertheless, I got to talking to a friend and she explained how she's juggling some heavy issues as well, and our conversation led to that famous cliche, life is too short. Life is too short. Your life could end tomorrow, and I know we hear that often. We hear it so often that it holds no weight because we don't really think we will not see tomorrow unless we're on our hospital bed. Then somehow life's magic shows up and we fight for it. Everything we've taken for granted suddenly becomes more valuable than ever. In those moments, we make promises to ourselves. We make verbal agreements with and to our spiritual practices, and we eventually get up and out and stay on a cycle which continues for maybe 2 weeks to a month, if that. Then we fall right back into old habits and simply renege on all we promised our higher sources and or ourselves. And most times, let me add, we don't even have to be on our hospital bed to do so. Baby, your life is precious. Your life is a gift. You owe it to yourself to make the most of this gift. You owe it to yourself to prove you can do whatever you choose to. You owe it to yourself to make the most out of it. You owe it to yourself to be legendary. You owe it to yourself to fucking start. So let this be a sign for you to start that project you've been thinking about for ages. That project you keep talking yourself out of. Go fucking do it. And sidebar, project meaning anything that requires effort on your part. Stop allowing everything else to get in the way and make way and room for it to blossom. If not, then all you're doing is wasting time when you could be fulfilling your time. Don't waste your life dreaming. Waste it doing. Go fucking start. Start. I recently seen a post on IG that read, "Don't leave anything for later. Later, people grow up. Later, words go unsaid. Later, you lose interest. Later, opportunities slip away. Later, the day turns into night. Later, you regret not doing something. Later, life goes by and you had the chance." Don't waste your life dreaming. Waste it doing. Have a story to tell. Let this be a sign to start. And not only start, but finish. All right, y'all, that's all I got. Finish, baby. Start and finish. You can find the journal prompt in the show notes. And remember, you already know what I'm going to say. Follow your art. Over and out. Thank you so much for tuning into Cosmic Radio. Your presence here means the universe to us. If you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you did, please leave us a 5-star review. And if you feel inspired, share this episode with a fellow creative. Let's build this cosmic community one episode at a time. And now, I close with this. It only takes one decision to raise your frequency. Ask yourself, who do I choose to be? Oh, and one last thing. Follow your art. Yours in shadows and in starlight. LH.
Transmission complete. Signal disengaged.